Matt 作为虔诚的基督徒，他提出也想在马来西亚感受一下在教堂做礼拜的氛围。走吧，那我们就带他去了在我们家附近的一个浸会教堂。我老公之前在英国念高中的时候，他也是每个礼拜都会去学校的教堂做 service。那这次就一起来感受一下在马来西亚教堂有什么不同的体验。这个还有一些咖啡的地方。我们第一次来这个教堂做 service， 看它有个二手商店，可以去看一下。So that's a thrift shop, yeah. I think we can donate some stuff here. Because we have lots of.
你看我买个 Hot Wheel。Hot Wheel。
然后它有很多是新的东西，它说是 company donate, like shoes. Yeah. I got him a Hot Wheel.
Yeah. Hey, it's from England. Yeah. Isn't that the
Oh yeah,
is this for cookies?
I think it's for saving money. Is it?
Oh yeah, piggy bank.
Yeah. Oh, there's Bible. Look. There's Chinese Bible.
Oh wow.
So how long you have this shop for? How many years? It's been there. Ah, okay. I
Since the church started.
since the church started. Oh, okay, nice.
The main church they already got, so here also we open.
Right. And all the sales proceeds you donate to the local charity?
They will help the
Different
anything.
Oh.
Sometimes also home also they.
Oh, okay.
For student, they can
Yeah. Good to know that we have such shops, yeah, because I do have lots of stuff that I don't know where to donate to, yeah, so I can bring them here.
No,
That's
this
nice.
is my first time attending the service here. It's quite nice.
Oh, what's up?
First time. First time. There's no church in common China.
We stay here. We live in Desa Park City. Yeah.
Also near good.
Yeah. So anything we can bring, yeah.
Anything.
Okay. Okay.
So they only have service that on Sunday, so that's it.
Only Sunday.
Only Sunday, yeah.
Give me the key.
You find anything interesting?
No.
PC.
Oh, there's chopsticks also. You wanna try?
Yeah, it's
It's a local Malaysian
I have
restaurant.
satay.
Yeah. Hello, 4, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Alright.
Yeah, you can see the menu. It got a lot of like local delights. 这家餐厅有非常大有特色的蓝色的一种 nasi lemak， 这是据说这个叫做兰花饭，是香草饭的一种。它里面的蓝色的部分呢，其实是有一种植物叫做蝶豆的花瓣染色之后烹饪的butterfly pea， 所以它所有的这个颜色是自然的那种。Okay, I'm gonna get the curry laksa.
So is this a share or a single?
No, single.
Okay.
Yeah. We can order some satay chicken for sharing. Like they have
great.
this satay thing,
I
which is
haven't
good.
had satay yet.
Yeah.
I want to eat satay.
Satay chicken or satay beef. We can have both. Okay. And can we also order some the dessert? What do you have? Yeah.
Sure.
他要给你选的要哪些？Oh, so it's per pack. Oh, so it's your first time doing the service, the Christian service in Malaysia, right?
Yeah.
Is it what you expect?
It just seemed like America. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Except for everyone was Chinese.
Because like all the songs are in English, right?
Yeah, so I'm in English.
And I see there's a live bands even.
Yeah. Usually it's very normal. Yeah.
It's very normal, yeah.
I was telling him because I had him go
Oh,
to
it's
like
delicious.
for like
Yeah? Is it? Oh.
for 2 years, because after that I went to a British school, so the experience is very different. It's, I thought it was say because when I first started went to UK, I feel I was like indoctrinated because you know that even up in China, so that I've got more exposure that to religion. Then I went to the UK, I went to a Christian school. I go to church like 4 or 5 times a day, 4 or 5 times a week. So that's like really intense.
When you're forced to do something, it's less enjoyable, you know?
That's true. Oh, here.
It's okay, because I wish my English at the time was...
So that's the Miguran. Yeah. Looks nice.
Looks beautiful.
Yeah.
I love
it's
shrimp.
beautiful. Yeah. And then the lasa. That's your go-to dish.
Yeah, that's pretty... Every
Yeah.
single time I just order the same thing.
Yeah.
Exactly the same thing.
I think you've only tried this dish in this restaurant. We've been here for like maybe 5 or 6 times. Every time he ordered the same. Thank you.
When you go back to America, what do you do?
Nice. Do you like it?
I do.
Yeah. Is it spicy? Not spicy for
Not
you.
spicy enough. I want to add for some chili, actually.
Yeah, I think they do have chili sauce.
Okay.
Excuse me. Can I have some chili sauce?
That's the thing I'm not used to. Like,
Not
this
spicy
time
for
Chongqing.
Chongqing
Because
人.
last year, no, 2 years ago, I went to like Chengdu with my wife. So we just go to some very like ordinary like dishes, local dishes. So basically, I had like diarrhea for like 2 days.
Yeah. If you don't have diarrhea, you didn't go.
So I think then I realized that like Chengdu definitely is not for me. Definitely not for me.
Oh, then Chongqing is too spicy for you. Because for me, Chengdu is okay. But Chongqing is like next level.
Thank you.
Probably not.
Wow, you got everything.
Yeah, in Chongqing, if you don't 上吐下泻 at least once, you haven't been to Chongqing. My bedroom, one of my favorite things that I missed about China when I was overseas is I miss showering and looking at the mountain.
Yeah, so what's the thing that you miss about America when you're living in China?
Freedom.
No.
I miss. At first, it was my family and my friends.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And then the longer you leave, the more you get used to being alone or more independent. I would say it changes every couple of years. At first, it was family and food. And then I started to love Chinese food a lot more. And I just started to miss certain things that, like, because in China, it's everyday Chinese food. There's not really much variety in Chongqing.
Yeah.
So I missed a little bit of variety.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
And then I also missed, like, Chinese people don't talk about philosophy. They don't talk about ideas in the same way. They talk about economy and politics.
They talk about like
Money.
tangible stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly. But in America, we like to talk about like more
Ideology,
ideas.
yeah.
And so I missed like an intellectual conversation.
I see.
And then once I learned Chinese, I try to talk about it, but people, they don't talk about it. So I miss that. But
Right.
usually if I need that, I'll just talk to my dad.
That looks yummy.
So what is it?
Fine. There's a Dutchman here. Like really.
Your dad visited Chongqing before.
Yeah, one time.
Oh.
Like last year. And
Did you like it?
November. So we came to Japan, and we were in Japan, and then we went to China, and I was afraid that you would not like it because my mom said, "I love my son, and I will visit where you live, but I will love it because you love it." Because she really struggled. I think it was China about 12 years ago, especially in Chongqing. There were not many foreigners. She didn't like being stared at all the time or people taking her picture. She said the toilets were hard to use for her. So it was just a very different culture shock.
Yeah.
But now China's very different. And my dad said that he loved China more than Japan. And I was like, why?
Really?
And he said the people are just nicer.
Yeah.
Everyone's just friendly.
Friendly, yeah.
Yeah, like your friends would always just be so nice. It's true.
Japan people are a little bit robotic. A little bit cold.
Yeah, I think like
They're very polite.
they're polite but
You
not
can
very
feel that-
friendly.
yeah, you
Unless
can feel
you
they're polite.
have good friends there.
Right.
But Chinese people, like just random people, are friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Chinese people are quite friendly.
Especially to foreigners. Despite what a lot of
That's true,
People might
actually.
think it's very true.
That's actually true, yeah.
I think
that's how I feel. I feel like going back to America, it's not even my country anymore. I just have a passport.
it's very different.
When you initially came to China, you didn't plan to stay long, right?
Yeah, a few years. If I was going to do it, I would graduate and then move back to America.
Yeah, so like what has triggered you to stay longer and longer and keep coming back?
I think the boring answer was just the people.
The people, the friendliness.
Just the friendliness, I mean, it wasn't like anything special happened, but it was just that it just became a part of my life.
Yeah.
And I really valued the connections that I made. And I wanted to stay. And also, being an American, we don't really have experience speaking any language. So speaking another language was a lot of fun.
Right. Yeah. What's your first impression about Malaysia?
I was reminded of how much green there is. The fresh flowers everywhere. Not fresh flowers, but the beautiful, I guess fresh is the forever. Like the
greenery.
Xianhua, like those.
Yeah.
What is it called in English? Like the flowers?
Just flowers.
Okay, yeah.
No?
Just the flowers, yeah. The flowers are everywhere and they're very beautiful.
Yeah.
The smell of like street food, like satay, like chicken. Also the instant mix of like 3 cultures.
Yeah.
And that's very interesting. And everyone can speak many languages.
Yeah, at least 2.
Yeah. I asked my taxi driver, I said, how many languages do you speak? And he said, 5. I was like, 5? He's like, well, 3, but then 3 Chinese languages. I was like, oh.
Yeah. They're all very talented with languages. Yeah. That's amazing.
It really is.
Yeah. I feel like it's a mixture of Western and Chinese culture.
Yeah.
Like they just combine it in a very interesting way. Right? You can see lots of like traditional Chinese culture or decorations. It's amazing that they still keep it after 1,000 years. And even in China, you don't see that much,
Yeah.
Especially during the Chinese New Year now, right? And they have lots of like those traditions to celebrate it. I know sometimes in Shanghai, we don't have it anymore. Yeah. Because in China, lots of customs are lost during the the revolution, blah blah blah. But here somehow they just keep it, So that's amazing.
Yeah,
I think.
I agree. I learned a lot about Chinese culture in Singapore when I lived in Singapore for 4 months.
Oh, okay.
And like I had never met a Chinese person who was a Buddhist, a true Buddhist.
Yeah.
But when I went to Singapore, I met Chinese people who were Buddhist.
Yeah.
And because like if I asked someone in China, do you have a religion? They would say, I'm Buddhist. And I was like, what does that mean? Can you tell me about it? They're like, Fo. And I was like,
yeah.
Say something else.
Yeah, they don't really know.
They're like,
yeah.
Baba.
I feel in China, religion doesn't really play an important role.
Yeah.
Like people are superstitious,
Right.
but they're just superstitious in a way that they want to believe in something, but they're not religious. Yeah.
I would say most people that I've heard say, I believe in myself and I believe in science.
Yeah.
And I was like, well,
I think it's because of the education that we receive.
It's a very like cookie cutter.
Yeah.
I think my favorite response is always, but think about it. Every mistake you made in your whole life, you made. So maybe don't believe in yourself. Find something to believe in.
Yeah. So here, I think religion still plays a strong role here. And interestingly, you can see different religions. They can
Coexist.
coexist.
Yeah, you have Hindi, Buddhism, Christianity, Muslim.
Yeah,
Islam.
and you can see like a mosque right next to a church, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
I like that. That's nice.
Yeah. How do you like Singapore? Do you think similar to Malaysia?
I did not like Singapore.
No.
Singapore was like Singapore was fun for a vacation. Mm-hmm. But when I lived there, because I lived there for 4 months.
Yep.
Every day, you just feel pressure.
Really?
Pressure to do things, to be successful. And everyone, even though people weren't on their phones back, maybe this was like 2016, people weren't on their phones as much as they are today. But you could just tell people were thinking and they were doing things and distracted. And I just didn't, at least where
It's very fast paced.
Yeah,
right?
very fast paced. And I missed because they were Chinese.
Yeah.
But they were Singaporean Chinese.
Yeah.
They weren't the Chinese people that I understood.
Yeah.
So it was like a culture shock.
Yeah. They're more westernized,
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah.
And their Chinese is pretty bad.
Yeah. They speak much less Chinese comparing
I
to.
have run into several
Yeah.
Singaporeans that in Malaysia. The Chinese is awesome. It's very good. I spoke to the Chinese.
I met some people,
Yeah.
but then after a while, they'd be like, 我累了, I speak English now.
It's like the taxi driver like, in Singapore. Like you speak English to them, it's like this is different different English. You're trying to tell them a number. I don't understand.
Yeah, even me, I'm like Thor, Thor. You say Thor.
Yeah.
Dude.
And tree.
Tree. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I would go to the hawker center, usually I would choose to eat Chinese food because I knew that if they didn't understand my English, I could maybe mix Chinese English together.
Yeah.
I was like, I want number 1, chicken. No, fish. Yu. Oh, yu lah. Okay.
Yeah. So what were you doing there in Singapore at that time?
I was going to a school for like 4 months.
Oh, okay. It's quite nice. 这个是叫什么？蒲扇。是重庆的吗？
重庆有。
但我OK， 我不知道是哪里的 actually，but I love it.
感觉是婆婆娘娘的味道。
哦，因为它这个可能是娘惹菜，所以它有这些。对，娘惹菜。How do you like your 米国人？
Very good.
Yeah.
It could be much spicier though. I would say on the spicy, even with the chili sauce, it's a 2.
Really? You are
I don't think I want to
authentic
visit you
Chongqing.
in Chongqing. I'm probably gonna die.
It's okay. If you go, I'll tell the IEs. 他不能吃辣。微辣可以吗 ？No.
No.
把它当做一个
微辣。
No.
So even in kids in Chongqing, they can eat spicy food. Wow.
The mother milk family.
I asked my friend how, and she said that when they're a baby, they take a little layo and put it under the tongue, or hua jiao in the tongue. So then slowly as the baby grows up, it wants the flavor.
What? Oh my god.